Hi, Happy New Year, Happy 2020. I hope you were able to spend your holidays with the people that you love and that you were able to enjoy it any way that you enjoy it with your family and your culture. I hope that you made some resolutions that aren't going to be too difficult to do. This time last year, I had made a video with Monica and Angel about Jess's gingerbread resolutions, and we talked about the things that I wanted to do, the things that they wanted to do this year, and the things that I wanted to continue doing. So, I mean, it is the same me, it is the same haircut, it is the same Christmas tree still up in the corner, and it is the same construction noises that you might hear intermittently throughout this video. But I thought it would be really cool to make a new video about my resolutions and things that I wanted to keep doing. But aside from that, I thought it would be really cool to overview what I wanted to happen early 2019 throughout that year and see how I did. The screen is a little bit cracked from my old phone. It was actually the screen protector, but I figured we may as well try this out and see how it goes.
Without further ado, we're just gonna jump into it. Just trying to combine them in a very Aries-y way. It's like a two-story. Yeah, enough room in there for all your personalities to get along.
I forgot that I said that.
Merry Christmas from me and my 17%. While you're up, get in there. I am not trying to make any big New Year's plans because I don't want to overwhelm myself thinking, oh, I'm gonna get super fit or I'm going to like win $1 million. Win $1 million or like
Start eating healthier and get a better job.
Some of those things are just too big, so I'm just focusing on the mental and emotional self-help stuff.
And I did.
Make more time for myself. I'm going to create situations that help me deal with anxiety, things like that. Yeah.
Thought this would be a good time to pause and point out that I did spend this year, this last year, 2019, trying to get better mental health within my life and trying to practice things that would keep me calm and help me with less anxiety. For those of you who did see my Living with Anxiety video, I've been really trying to push through that, break that barrier, trying to keep myself calm. And a lot of you said that you understood where I was coming from and that you've experienced it as well. So I'm going to challenge myself this year to continue to try to control my anxiety and to take deep breaths and get through it and not try not to focus so much on what I think other people might think of me, and trying not to think about what I think of me, not to think that I'm failing in my life and that I should be doing more, and just to focus on what I am doing and do the best that I can in the situation that I am with what I've been given.
Open up better with my family and my boyfriend, never skip therapy, things like that. And I think that's good. I think those are good plans for myself. I want to do better at saying no to things that I know that are too much for me and not having to come up with lots of excuses as to why I'm saying no. Because if I say no to something, it should just be I said no and that's it.
Maybe we shouldn't have to feel obligated to explain ourselves.
Yeah.
I have done a much better job of doing that this year. No, because no, and I said so. And as much as I did do that this year, I need to continue to do that and not have to give excuses, and maybe even just say, I said no, and I don't have to give you the reason why. I just said no. It's going to be really hard to do that, and that kind of deals in with my anxiety about how I think people think about me, but I just have to try really hard to work on not caring as much, because saying I don't want to care at all, that's really hard, but not caring as much, just kind of take a deep breath and realize that things go the way that life decides that they're going to go, and I said no.
I want to make more diverse food up a little while ago, you guys, where I'm sharing my meal diary of the day. That's pretty much what I eat every day, and it's really boring.
So about the healthy vegan meals that are affordable this year, still consisted of a lot of Mexican food and a lot of spaghetti and Italian food, but my boyfriend helped me to try to expand just a little bit more, and I've been trying to work on eating some Asian food and some Chinese food. I had some Korean kind of food the other night. It's an acquired taste, but it wasn't awful. I gotta practice it. That should be something that I try this year, is continue to try to expand my food preferences. I don't really make smoothies as much as anymore. I think I just kind of burned myself out on the smoothies, but I do sometimes make myself protein shakes, and I had a lot of just toast with peanut butter and jelly for breakfast. A lot of just cereals for breakfast because it's easy and affordable, but I just got to continue to try to expand my food preferences. I had a lot of life changes within this last year. I got a job for the first time in 2 years since I was on disability. I got, actually job changes as I was climbing the ladder. Like I said, I was off of disability. I was able to do more yoga. We moved into a new apartment, and I ended up returning my car because I didn't really need it. I had a lot of life changes this year, and I'm sure I'll have more this last year, and I'm sure I'll have even more life changes in the coming year. Just again, to roll with the punches.
Plus, I rewatched The Office 3 more times.
Ooh.
Completely.
Ooh, challenge accepted, past Jessica. I have rewatched The Office at least once a month this year, at least.
I'm so proud of myself that I'm actually accomplishing this story right now. I'm glad we're getting a notification.
What's the first thing you accomplished in a long time? Good for you.
I'm so salty in this video. I'm so sorry.
I am really excited the prospect of getting a cat.
Oh yeah.
I did get the cat.
Very happy that I get a kitty. I'm gonna get a kitty this year. Sweet. Bye.
So last year's resolutions were continuance resolutions, and this year I think that I was able to continue those yet again. Here's one. In 2019, I want to continue to be with my loved ones, check a little bit, eat healthily, yeah, exercise regularly, yeah, I was doing yoga at least once a week, and I tried to make a resolution within the last few months that I was going to do it twice a week. And this last week I did it just once, so I'm gonna try to push that a little bit, especially having the jobs that I have right now. It's a little hard to carve out time for myself, but I have to try. Get together with friends. I was able to within the last couple months, which was really, really nice. Make art. I got a job where I was able to decorate cakes and cupcakes, so that was my way of making art. And I work at Starbucks now, so I make latte art. Keep mentally healthy. Yes, I believe that I was able to do more of that this year. Travel. Yes, I was able to go to California and visit most of my family that I hadn't seen in a long, long time. I mean, it was under sad circumstances, but I was still able to see them. To be confident. I've been working on my confidence and trying to focus on the good parts of myself. And I even started writing good things on the mirror about myself once a week. So I'm slowly trying to do that, to take care of myself. I think I'm doing okay with that. Regularly cleaning my house and trying to do yoga, keeping my hair clean, taking a shower every day. Taking care of yourself can mean several different things. Do things to make me happy, and I believe that I've been doing that. I've had some really down moments and some really sad days, but I think that I was, with help of my loved ones, is to pull myself out of that and to try to be happy again. And last was to challenge myself. And I really think that I was able to challenge myself a lot of times this year. And some of it has felt just too challenging and like it was too much to do, but a lot of it I was able to push through. So I'm very proud of myself. So this year is going to be a little bit more continuance as well. Like I said, taking care of myself with my mental health, spending time with my family, spending time with my boyfriend, doing things that I like to do, creating art, continuing to keep myself healthy, continuing to exercise regularly, and kind of slowly tweak those resolutions as I go along with this year to try to get better and then give myself a break sometimes, which is totally fine to do. I got this book from my mom, I believe, a Norse mythology book, although I like to call it Norse history or Norse legends, Norse sagas. And I'm already really, really far into the book and I love it so much. She also gave me a lot of tarot books to read, and this is the first book that I've read in a long while and I'm actually really glued to it. So this, I'm super proud of myself because I haven't had the attention span to read any books recently because I've been zoning out to the office and been busy with work and whatnot. But I'm so proud of myself that I've been reading this. I got a cat this year and I love him and he's so cute. And we were able to move, like I said, and able to do certain things that I wanted to do last year, I was able to accomplish this year. Some of the things that I started doing this year weren't continuance things, they were new things. So from those things, I'm gonna try to continue them into 2020. Some of those things being to try to be much smarter with my finances, to work hard but not burn myself out, to continue to try to push myself out there and make friends. It's very difficult, as I'm sure many of you know, to make friends, and there are friends of circumstance as well. Maybe you don't want to put yourself all the way out there because you may or may not already know that this is going to be a friends of circumstance situation, but just to enjoy those friendships in the moment. And some people are passport friends and they come and they go, and that's perfectly fine, and we're able to glean something from that friendship. And to continue to make art, I think YouTube counts as art, and I was able to continue to make my YouTube videos almost every week this year. I had some weeks where, like within the last couple of weeks, I took the weeks off for the holidays, and I was a couple days late on some of the videos, and I even switched my videos from being every Monday to every Monday/Tuesday, so I give myself some little space to work that out. And in this moment, I'm very proud of myself in 2019, and I hope that I continue to push that forward. If you have any resolutions, please leave them down in the comments below. I would love to read them. Anything that you'd like to continue doing, also leave those down in the comments because we can support each other in that way. And I put out new videos every Monday/Tuesday, so make sure to give that like and subscribe button a 1-2 punch, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!